Yo, what's good, y'all? Y'all already know the vibes, man. It's your boy Suno. I'm 19 years old. I'm from the Bronx, and y'all gonna see me in season 1 Battle of the Boroughs. What you talking about? Season 1, not season 2. Hands like Mike.
You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike.
So I started making music when I was 14 years old, but I started like posting more music on the gram and shit, social media around like the age of 15. So I was rapping since I was 14, but I was rapping all my life. I posted music when I was 15. So you feel me, like 14, that's when I really started writing. 15, I hopped in the booth and started getting lit after that. Comedy is just my personality, you know, it's lit. I just mix the comedy with the music, it's lit.
Where did you grow up?
All right, so I grew up in Co-op City. That's in the Bronx, you feel me? That's by the water, so nobody really know where that's at. So it's like on the 6th line of the train, for me, you take the 5 train, 6 train. I grew up Co-op City all my life, you feel me? So I went to school out there, so everything is familiar over there for me, you feel me? Everybody just like want to do the same thing. Everybody want to rap, you feel me? Everybody got a goal. They, you know, like hood dreams, you feel me? It's the same shit like a regular hood, you feel me? Niggas be outside smoking. But the thing about me was, I had a vision, so I tried to like, I stood out. So like, me being in the hood, I was never really like to be outside, you feel me? Like, I be outside, you feel me? But I was really focused on like a vision. So I was more focused in the studio. I was working in the like skits, you feel me? So I was never really chilling, you feel me? So, but on a regular day, niggas is hooping, playing ball, you feel me? Baddies is out, Henny is lit, you feel me? I'm outside in that type of time, but boom. Other than that, I'm in the crib working. Just been working, bro. Shit never stopped, grind never stopped. It's running my blood, like, I feel like I was destined for something, you feel me? Like, it's something that built in me. You know how you walk into class, everywhere I go, I just knew I stood out, you feel me? I was a class clown, you feel me? So it's like, my personality is higher than what I want to do, so anywhere I go, I could just be myself, you feel me? So it's just me. Suno, we a brand. Army, military, and Marys, vision scary, ooh, ooh. That's a fact, though. Nah, but yo, like when I said I'd be in the crib and shit, of course I'll be outside, you feel me? But like, I ain't gonna wait, like, you feel me? You know how niggas be chilling, doing nothing, you feel me? I ain't gonna go outside, there's nothing benefiting me. I'm a beneficial person. If it's nothing benefiting me, I ain't gonna do it, so you feel me? Usually if I'm outside, something going on, it's a little event, we active, but you feel me? I'm in the crib, other than that, working. Shit, you feel me?
All right, you said you grew up in the Bronx, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the birthplace of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
Did that have any influence on your music?
Oh yeah, most definitely, because I was surrounded by a lot of rappers, you feel me? Like, who I could start with from the Bronx that inspired me? Like, I'm gonna give it up to Fat Joe, you feel me? Because Lean Back, yo, it had me going crazy. Yo, that hurt, you feel me? That's why I got even the weed, stupid. Weed, I was like this. Weed, you feel me? That instrumental go crazy. And it's like, when Fat Joe made Lean Back, I've been squaring up. So when he say Lean Back, I'm like, oh my God, I feel him. I understand where he was coming from, you feel me? So it was just like, it was a big impact on my music, you feel me? So like, I always give credit when it's due. Shout out to everybody that's doing the thing in the Bronx though, you feel me? We're the hottest in the city right now. Let me sit back now, I'm gonna sit like this. Look a little drippy, you know? Sit, you feel me?
Besides Fat Joe, are there any other musical influences that you have? Gunna, yo, he's the GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? I listen to Gunna all the time, for me. That's somebody I see myself working with, you feel me? Like, Gunna, he really nice. Who else? Soulja Boy. And I'm gonna say Soulja Boy because he really paved his own way. People gotta give respect, you feel me? Because think about what Soulja Boy did for the social media aspect. So Soulja Boy was dropping music on MySpace before anybody else was, and he built his platform off of social media. So that inspired me to do what I wanted to do on social media too. So I started on Facebook. 50 Cent. Because every day in kindergarten, I remember my mom used to give me a little iPod, you feel me? I used to take it to school, whatever, go lunch. And 50 Cent used to always be in the playlist. And I used to feel like the toughest person in the class. Nobody could tell me nothing, you heard? Facts. Now that's though 50 Cent real. Battle of the Boroughs is a competition show.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that you have to say to all your competitors?
Yo, always pave your own way, be a leader, not a follower, you feel me? The energy is yours, be yourself, you feel me? When you be yourself, you're gonna stand out more than everybody in the room, because once you try to fit in, you're gonna look like everybody, so make sure you're different and unique. You gotta be one of a kind, man. I know the vibes.
Since you are on Instagram and you do comedy and also you do music, have there ever been any challenges, like any conflictions with doing comedy and music?
Oh yeah, most definitely. And one problem I got so like that everybody know the conspiracy behind is like
when did he start rapping, you feel me? Because like me transitioning my comedy to music is like a big thing because people not gonna take you serious. Like I'm talking about a lot of real shit in my songs. So when I'm rapping, people not gonna understand what I'm saying because they're gonna look at me from a comedian aspect. But people gotta understand like comedy is just a personality, you feel me? Music is my passion. So when I rap, I'm just expressing my emotions, you feel me? So it's like, when I be rapping, I be saying how I feel. So when niggas don't understand that, that's like me trying to give my supporters like a side of me that they can't understand, but if people still understand it now, you feel me, day by day, understand what's going on, you feel me? Sooner or later, they gonna really be like, nah, you feel me, he not just a comedian, he really doing all of this, you feel me? Because I dance too, and they ain't even know I be getting crazy, like I'm like Chris Brown or something. I don't know. That ass though, bro.
So would you consider yourself multi-talented?
Yeah, most definitely, because before I even started rapping and comedy, I was playing ball. You feel me? I used to play ball. I used to play for the Gauchos, you feel me? I was nice. I stopped playing ball, you feel me, because of school problems, you feel me? I ain't gonna talk about school, but everybody else stay in school. You already know the vibes. I ain't finished school, but people, they stay in school. But I used to play ball, I used to draw, dance. I used to do little YouTube videos when I was like 9, you feel me? Just like vlogging and shit, just walking around, a little weird shit, you feel me? But I was like 9 and shit, so I always been doing shit like, you feel me? Active, creative, my brain always moving.
3 words to describe your artistry.
In music, energy, outlifting, outstanding. And when I say energy, because I'm giving the audience something like where they want to dance, you feel me? Like I'm giving them a vibe where they want to have fun. Ain't no negativity, like sad, you feel me? Like everybody want to have fun, you feel me? Everybody want to forget about all the problems they going through. I'm giving that energy where people could just be they self and dance, you feel me? I'm gonna have gangsters start dancing, you feel me? Word. And I say I'm outlifting because I'm very unique in what I do, you feel me? I created my own wave and I started from scratch, so it's just me, you feel me, being like natural. So that's outlifting. And I'm outstanding, you feel me? And I say I'm outstanding because certain shit I say in my songs be going over my head, and I can't believe I wrote it. I don't know how to feel about it.
What would you say your sound is like?
My sound is like fun, hip-hop music mixed with a little drill, you feel me? Because I like to have like a little party music in there for the ladies, you feel me? Because it's all about switching up for different genders, you feel me? So I make sure it's good for all crowds. So I got party music, the fun music, the drill music for the, you feel me, the real niggas outside. They know what I'm talking about when I'm saying certain shit. So it's like my music all around. I could switch it up though, you heard? Like I could make lyrical music, you feel me? It's all about giving with the crowd what they want.
I make it high in the winter, I come fuck around, make it cold in the summer. I swear to God, I'm a winner, we going for bodies, we cruising a Hummer. I'm in the 4 in the Bentley, this bitch wanna fuck, so she give me her number. Pass to the gang and this lady, she came for just live, but I really don't wanna. Most of these niggas be cave room, trapping in school, I was all in the safe room. I got some shit as I say, shoot big, get rock, cause I'm eating, I'm grateful.
Talk my shit.
How did you get into posting videos on Instagram?
So basically, I'm gonna tell you how like the transition from the music to the comedy because I was rapping first. I posted my first music when I was 14 going to 15. Cause I was 14, my birthday it was before my birthday, so I was turning 15. So I posted a song turning 15. I was rapping. Then while the time I was rapping, you feel me, I just had this feeling where I need a promotion behind my rapping to get my rapping where it need to be. And I knew my personality was the perfect thing to do, you feel me? Not paid promotion, not trying to ask for no handouts. So what I did is use my personality as a key to post a little video on Facebook. When I was 15, I posted a little video and it did well. It got 1,000 likes, you feel me? Ever since then, I just been consistent with the comedy aspect, and then I slowed down on my rapping because I see what my fans was more focused on. So that's when I just started doing videos. It was lit.
Now being a comedian, you know, people expect you always to be funny. Describe a dark time in your life and how music and comedy saved you.
When I was surrounded by like the wrong crowd, I was just getting to the wrong shit, just getting in trouble, you feel me? Like fucking up my own life, you feel me? And then when I realized like all the drama that I was going through, you feel me? I go home and I write about certain shit. It made me open my eyes like certain shit is just not for me, you feel me? Like when I do skits, you feel me? And I put my personality in the camera, then I look at the people I was with, I look at me not even doing the same thing, you feel me? Like my mentality is way different from other people. So like be around people that's not doing anything good for me, it was fucking my life up, you feel me? I was in situations that I couldn't get out of, you feel me? Mad different shit, bro, but I'm a positive person, you feel me? I ain't really about all that negativity, you feel me?
Now, the saying, turning nothing into something, what does that mean to you?
Turning nothing into something is coming up with a plan and making that plan become to reality. That's turning nothing into something. If you got a vision and you able to turn your vision into something real, that's powerful, you feel me? Because that means your brain is strong enough to control what's around you feel me? So that's turning that into something. If I plan to get $1 million, right? And then 5 years later, I get $1 million, that's really turning that into something because I was dedicated to that one dream and it happened. For me, that's a fact.
Invest in yourself. What does that mean to you?
You feel me? Don't settle for less, you feel me? You can't settle for less. If you know your worth, you gonna invest into yourself and like make a better you. So not necessarily money, but like invest into yourself, like eating healthy, you feel me? Having good habits. That's gonna make you a better person and help your brain think more, you feel me? Different ways to put it. So it's like, you gotta always invest in yourself for better, you feel me? That's what I could say. For the better you gotta put in for you, for me, to get a bigger outcome. Put in to get out.
Man, Brooklyn got it when it comes to Battle of the Boroughs. You being from the Bronx, how do you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie, I can respect Brooklyn and say they got it right now because they got the exposure for that, you feel me? There's a lot of hidden talent in the Bronx right now where it's like certain artists is not getting the recognition that they deserve, you feel me? There's a lot of talent in the Bronx. And me, I'm just bringing out that talent for the Bronx, people that don't got it, you feel me? And there's a lot of people that, you feel me, is doing the same thing I'm doing. I just stand out, but you feel me? I feel like Bronx got it too, you feel me? Like, come on, you see me, you see my team, we taking over. Like, I call up the L's and they booming, you feel me? Like, it's over, you feel me? It's time. The Bronx got it, you heard? Give a little respect though, Brooklyn doing their thing though.
What is something that you have that other artists don't have?
Imagination. Like, I have an imagination, you feel me? And when I say imagination is I could put certain shit in my brain. Like, let me say you something. You ever watch a cartoon and you ever seen in a cartoon how the animation go and there's like a story plot behind the animation? I could build the imagination in my head to do certain shit that I didn't even know I could do. Like, that's why I do comedy, you feel me? So it's like, I could transition from different aspects of the world and reach all the audience, to little kids, to older people, because I know what's going on. I could put my imagination behind everything and make it a vision and turn it to reality. My imagination is crazy. When you got imagination, you just gotta put all the dots together, connect the dots. Then we get money on a Friday night, you feel me? Connect all the dots.
Besides music and comedy, what are some other hobbies that you have?
I ain't gonna lie, like, you feel me? This is me, you feel me? The comedy is me, the music is me. Other than that, I like dancing, you feel me? I love dancing. I love being around females, you feel me? Because I'm a ladies' man, like, I just feel like Trey Songz sometimes, so I just like being around the ladies. It's a good feeling, you feel me? So I like being around the females, you feel me? Shopping, you feel me? That's it, shopping. If I'm not working, I'm shopping, you feel me? I like buying shit. That's what I do. Right.
Just like this kid, move like this, got smacked.
What does originality mean to you, and how do you apply it to everything that you do in life?
So originality means creating your own wave, you feel me? Creating a lane that nobody else even did, nobody even taught, even saw, you feel me? Like, if I'm rapping and everybody rap about guns, drugs, I could rap about food, you feel me? I could rap about the economy, you feel me? That's what's gonna set you differently with originality. Like, you gotta stand out. You pave your own wave. You ain't copy somebody to do what you had to do to make it, you feel me? You did what you had to do with your personality, your life, and you put it in your vision, you did what you did, you took off, rocket, big chopper, you feel me?
Tell us about a time when a girl really came up to you and she was starstruck, and she was acting crazy.
Let me think about that. Nah, no funny shit. I remember one time, oh my God. I was walking, you feel me? I was with somebody, you feel me? My mans. We was in Manhattan, you feel me? I was going to the store. I was gonna get some drink, you feel me? I had a little kite mouth. I seen like 4 girls. Why one of the girls gonna run, oh my God, Ron Suno, and choke me? I'm like, I can't live if I could take a picture with you. How I'ma live and you suffocating me? Like, you feel me? She grabbed me and said it's me, and she didn't believe it was me, so she choking me. I'm like, hold on, let me hug you feel me? And I couldn't even breathe, for real. Like, I really couldn't breathe. Other than that though, nothing crazy, you feel me? Like, I be with a girl in the crib, she fuck around, will call me and say, I'm like, oh, yeah, you can post a picture. Better not tag me, you know what I mean? Better not tag me. Don't tag me, you know what I mean? I'm putting that shit on block, you know? Hide me from the story, don't put me in it.
Would you consider yourself a trendsetter in the way that you created the weed, and also you created this new sound in music, that don't sound like nobody else? Would you consider yourself a trendsetter?
Hell yeah, bro, because I've been doing this for mad long. I created the weave, the wrong Suno dance.
Wanna fuck. I just 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 wanna fuck.
You feel me? What else I created? I went live, bro, and I had a segment of me teaching white people how to be black, you feel me? And not even on like a racism type of thing, but just teaching them how to like talk with our slang, you feel me? Getting them down with the culture and all type of things. But like, of course I'm a trendsetter, you feel me? Because I'm just being me. The thing of me is, I don't look up to somebody enough to say like, I wanna be inspired by it. You feel me? Like I give people credit when it's due, but when I do something, it's just coming from me. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't following nobody, I ain't looking on nobody page. Like, it's just, I go in the camera and I'm just like, I'm in the mirror. I'm just looking in the mirror. Funny shit.
What are your future goals in terms of music, comedy, and also maybe building a platform and generational wealth for yourself? What are your goals?
My goal is to make a difference, you feel me? Like, on everything that's going on. Like, I wanna create peace, you feel me? Like, I wanna create like, cause the shit I do, the comedy, that's for like the laughs, you feel me? The jokes, and the music is for the fun, you feel me? The energy. I wanna create peace in a world where everybody happy, everybody dancing, you feel me? And that's making a difference because everybody's affected by what you doing in the music, you feel me? And that could go a long way. And I wanna just be in TV, I wanna have my own shows, you feel me? My own sneakers, video games, movies, all types of shit I wanna do, you feel me? So like, I wanna just basically be an entrepreneur.
Did you always have the same circle of friends from when you started to now in your success?
When you on the road to success, you're gonna always have flat tires, you feel me? Flat tires. When you get flat tires, what you do? You replace them with new ones, you feel me? So when you meet new people, it always happens for a reason, you feel me? You meet new people, they treat you like they knew you forever. So a lot of times, you feel me, I meet new people and I treat them like family, you heard? So that's how it go.
Any last, words of advice to anybody out there, or any shout outs that you want to give?
Yo, listen, man, don't do drugs, man. Drugs will mess you up. Like, I'm talking about, like, you feel me? Anything that ain't weed and water, you heard? You gotta stay high and hydrated, you feel me? Marijuana, I strictly promote, but you feel me? Don't do drugs, though, you feel me? That'll mess you up and affect your brain from your thought process, a lot of things, you feel me? For the people that's still in school, stay in school, get your education, because education go a long way. You can learn a lot, you feel me? Be yourself, you feel me? Always be yourself, be a leader. Stop following everybody. Stop trying to find out what's going on outside, you feel me? Find out what's going on in your pockets, you feel me? Be yourself and get money, you heard? That's a fact. Be yourself and get money. And my shit is like Mike, you heard? My shit is like Mike.
All Suno niggas know the fucking vibes, man. Gang. Extended the clip like Pinocchio. I think that I'm high off the dosido. She wanna ride like a rodeo. I keep me a Glock like 44. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike. Extended the clip like Pinocchio. I think that I'm high off the dosido. She wanna ride like a rodeo. I keep me a Glock like 44. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike. Keep me like 4-2 grips, don't play no shit, got beam with pipes. I don't really like closed doors, what you think I got a pole for? I think I'm addicted to Benjamin, stay in my bag and I talk about NCM. We beating his ass, get rid of him, pull up in Visa, we clearing the citizen. Oh, Suno, they can't stop. I'm getting that bread like a rock. She gave me the top like a bot, and after that I gotta dodge. I might just show you what a ruler. Got pulled on my hip like a hula. You talking, but watch what I do to you. I call up the L's and they boom me. You cannot play like me, get paid like me, I'm smooth like ice. Bitches wanna stay with me, can't lay with me, I want one night. I don't really like closed doors, what you think I got a pole for? Hold on, wait, I'm about to show off. Hold on, wait, I'm about to show off. Extended the clip like Pinocchio. I think that I'm high off the dosido. She wanna ride like a rodeo. I keep me a Glock like 44. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike. Extended the clip like Pinocchio. I think that I'm high off the dosido. She wanna ride like a rodeo. I keep me a duck like 44. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike. You cannot touch like this, can't move like this, got swag like Mike. You know the fucking vibes, niggas know the scouts. You ain't from here, don't fucking come here. We outside, every day, 24/7, every week. Niggas know it's him. Gang.
Shit, man.
Von Suno Season 1 Battle of the Boroughs, man. If y'all rock with me, vote for me. Y'all can check my gram out, The Real Von Suno, and check my latest single, Pinocchio. We had 2 mils. Just shake me, how to do it. She wanna bounce the podium. Gang, make sure y'all go vote.
Next on Battle of the Boroughs,
Who the fuck is that?
Africans representing Harlem, New York. So make sure y'all tune in.
Hold on real quick. Let me pull my lane. Exotic pop, which one of these exotics I'm gon' pop? Might just be a little fainter, cause she know young Africans pop off her top. Bitch, fuck you mean? Young Africans, bitch, I'm living my dream.